Let's assemble your Indiana HP aluminum mast. You have the base plate and two M8 Torx 45 screws. Take the end of the mast that has the logo on it, this is the top, and slot it into the base plate. Make sure it's the right way around. It should slot easily down into the base plate with very little pressure. Before fastening to the base plate to the mast, we're going to add a thin layer of Tef gel to the screws. This thin layer will prevent any galvanic corrosion or seizing. Using a brush is the best way to apply the thin layer of Tef gel to the screws. Once your screws are both coated with Tef gel, slot them into the holes on the base plate into the mast. Screw them lightly in, making sure that they easily go into the threads. Use the supplied Torx 45 L tool to fasten the screws securely. Securely tighten the screws with the supplied L tool. If using another tool that has a longer lever arm, make sure that you do not over-tighten the screws, as this could result in shearing off the heads of the screws. Now let's mount the mast on the board. Loosely secure the T-nuts on the screws and slot the two back ones into the tracks. Position the mast where you need it to be. Slot in the front nuts and screws, and then slide the screws into the slots on the mast plate. We recommend you start at the 0 position. However, if you are a lighter rider, it may work better for you positioned farther back towards the tail. And if you are a heavier rider, it makes sense to move it more forward towards the nose. Now use the supplied Torx 45 L tool to securely fasten down all 4 screws on the mast plate. Now we're going to attach a glider to your mast. For that, you're going to need the adapter, and you should coat the 2 long M8 screws with a thin layer of Tef gel. Remember, this prevents seizing and galvanic corrosion. Use the brush to brush on the thin layer of the gel on both screws. Now slot the adapter into the bottom of the mast, and then slot the glider onto the adapter. Slide in the screws, turn them counterclockwise first till you hear an audible click, and then screw them clockwise in with your hand. Once they're in far enough, use the supplied L tool to screw them in the rest of the way. Usually it's best to start with the back screw and then the front. Once you have them finger tight, another 1/4 to 1/2 turn will securely fasten the screw.